try Coppercinos in Rome. I've never been here, so first coffee shop in the list. I'm excited, so let's hope it's good. I'm just vlogging. So we just went to Coppercinos. I got a nice coffee with caramel and oat milk like I always do. Maybe a 7 out of 10. The food was really, really good. Coffee, I needed to add more milk because I like my stuff sweet. But for now, we'll say 7 out of 10, and maybe that'll change based on the other places I go to. But it was nice, so. Okay, you can stroll away. Okay, show the sign. It's in this nice building. I've been here once, so we're about to try it again. Very good. Very fresh, very like, I don't know how to describe it, but definitely not Dunkin, Starbucks junk, so highly recommend. That is very cinnamony. It's very fall. I got the witch's brew one. You want to try it? It's just, I don't get espresso stuff, so. Switch.
I like looked at yours and I didn't even
Also good.
It's very creamy.
Yeah, I got extra oat milk because I like it when it's like that color. Yeah. I don't like espresso, so I never get lattes. So like, I don't get like pumpkin spice lattes. I'll just get like a cold brew. Huh? I just don't like the taste of it. It's just until recently I actually started drinking coffee, and it was because it was like flavored coffees from here, and then now I drink coffee every day. And I don't know what happened. It was crazy. Like I never drank coffee. I hated it. I almost forgot to review the Utica coffee, which I still have here. It needs more ice because it kind of melted. Okay, thoughts. I think Utica has the best flavored coffees, so I actually got the witch's brew, which was like hints of pumpkin spice, like cinnamon in it. I tasted more cinnamon than pumpkin, which is great because I think artificial pumpkin can be too much. So the flavor's great. They put enough oat milk in. I just wish there was more caramel, so I'm gonna add caramel and some more ice to it. Sorry, my eye itches. So overall, Utica coffee, very good coffee. If you don't like sweet coffees, then you probably still will like it because they have tons of flavors and just regular blended coffee. But yeah, so that was the Clinton location. That was my first time at that location. I have been to the Utica location too. I don't know if there's going to be a difference, but overall, good coffee. So good job, Utica. So today we are rating. I think we're kind of ranking it. We're rating Starbucks. I cheated a little bit and I got pumpkin in this. I normally don't get pumpkin anywhere else because I don't like Dunkin's pumpkin. I like Starbucks' pumpkin, but I think there's a little too much pumpkin in here, but tastes very full. I got a venti, no classic, extra oat milk, caramel, and pumpkin. So I think there's just like maybe a shot too much pumpkin for me, but overall, I just like that sound. It's pretty good overall. I think it's something I gotta drink slow. Very fall though, so. And she was super nice about it. She's like, you know, if it doesn't taste good, you can always, you know, ask us to fix it. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I don't want to be a pain. Because I feel like a pain in the butt because I'm not that kind of person. It's like, yeah, just black coffee's fine. I'm like, it's got to look like this color for me to be satisfied. And that's what I said. I'm like, I like a light brown. I don't want it too sweet, but not too dark. But yeah, so we'll give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10 today. Because yeah, like I said, there's a little too much pumpkin in it for me. But anybody who likes pumpkin, I think Starbucks has really good pumpkin, so. I gotta get that thumbnail shot in there. Okay, so we are in the Dunkin Drive-Thru today. So we're gonna keep it simple and get my classic iced coffee with oat milk and caramel. Extra caramel, of course. So like Dunkin can be pretty hit or miss. If you go to like a specific Dunkin all the time, you're usually gonna get what you get. This one that I go to, I haven't had a problem yet, so let's hope I don't have a problem today. Yeah, so Dunkin is my go-to. I do think that like Starbucks has like a better pumpkin flavor. I don't like Dunkin's pumpkin. I had like a shot of it in my coffee to try it, and it was just too much, too artificially. But like their caramelized coffees are where it's at. So anywho, let's get my drink. Why are you late to work? Yeah, traffic's just like crazy today. I don't know, man. I usually get here at a good time too, actually, because like people start piling up behind me. So perfect timing. And I do mobile order, so I can just get in and out, so. Time to process anything. So we'll test this when I get to work probably, and we'll review it. Because I also have to get out of here too. I'll do my review later when I have privacy, because I don't. I'm in the office, so that's why I'm talking so quietly. But yeah, so. So I didn't do this earlier because I wasn't the only one in my office, and it felt really weird to be talking about my Dunkin' Donuts coffee when everyone can hear me. So, I don't know if Dunkin' just knew I was reviewing them today, but my coffee was so good. It tasted like coffee, but it wasn't too strong, it wasn't too sweet, there was enough caramel. So, Dunkin' stays winning. I mean, I wouldn't say they've won Best Coffee Award, but at least they're consistent per chain. If I went to a different chain and like changed it every day, then you're gonna have problems. But good job, Dunkin'. It was great. I really needed the caffeine this morning, and it did not disappoint, because there's nothing worse than going somewhere and then your coffee does not taste good and you just have to suffer. So anyway, next coffee place. So today we're going to be trying Espressos in Rome. We've never been here. It has really good reviews, so I'm really excited. So let's find out how their coffee is. Espressos in Rome, and we got like 3 different kinds of coffee. This one is the turtle. It says Turtle Taylor on it. It's kind of cute. It's like a caramel hazelnut. This one I like. The caramel karma was just caramel with like vanilla latte. It was okay. It wasn't really anything special. And then the spooky witch, whatever, spooky spice. It was like this maple spice coffee. It's good. It's just too strong for me. So I'm gonna have to add like milk and extra caramel. So that's probably not that good, but it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but this one's pretty decent. It just needs some more ice now. But overall, nice place. They have a lot of food options. Coffee's decent. Probably wouldn't like go out of my way to go back though, so. But it was good. Just not like top tier. Just not something where I'm gonna lose my shit over it, so. And that was Espressos. Not gonna say anything.
Have you worked?
Don't mind me being extra cozy with this blanket, but also I just want her to be cozy. This is Miss Coco. We recently rescued her. She also goes by Coco Beans. Coco Chanel. Miss Girl. Huh. She's very sweet and cuddly, but this video is not about her. This is about our coffee. Okay, so let's start out. I'm not gonna be ranking these coffee places. I mean, they're all good in their own way, so I'm not gonna really like rank them against each other because it really depends on the day for me which one I'm more like vibing with. But we are gonna say like what was good about them, maybe if there was something I didn't like. So let's just get into it. First was Coppercinos. That was in Rome. I had great atmosphere and food. The coffee had a really good taste to it, but I like my coffee sweeter and I don't think it was sweet enough. But if I had just asked, they probably would have just made it sweeter for me. So that's really all I have to say about that. Joseph Putrello's, probably my favorite to go to when I feel splurgy because it is a little pricier. They have a wonderful staff, great atmosphere, great coffee, and they will make your coffee exactly how you want it. Even if you're asking for the moon, they're pretty good about giving you like extra caramel, Kathleen. And coffee has a great taste, and they actually give you extra caramel when you ask for it. They're not just like, oh, there's one extra pump. Like, no, that thing was aligned with caramel. So that's what we like. Utica coffee. So many great coffee flavors, which is why we have like 12 bags in our cupboard at home. I did need to add a little bit of oat milk when I got home when I ordered my iced coffee, but that's not a big deal. Overall, really great coffee. It's so fun because they always have different flavors every season, and I will show you how many bags we actually have in our cupboard right now because it's bad. Okay, we're gonna go over a couple of the chains. Dunkin, that's a staple in my household. Like, it's quick, cheap, most of the time you get what you want. If you go to the right chain, you're gonna get what you're expecting, but if you go to a different chain every single day, you're gonna get like whatever they feel like giving you that day. Dunkin might not be the highest quality coffee, but it's the most convenient and it's the most affordable, so I can't be spending $7 a day on coffee. But if I got like my Dunkin', it's $2 or free on the app. Dunkin' plug, I guess. So yeah, Dunkin', we love it in this house. Sorry. Starbucks. I never used to be a big Starbucks person. I like never went there. I've been going a little bit more recently, but it's another chain that it really depends on where you go. So if you're going to a different Starbucks every day, not that we have a lot to pick from in upstate New York. So thinking Utica, New Hartford, Rome area. I don't know if there's any in Rome, but there's 2 in New Hartford / Utica area. 1 in Barnes & Noble and 1 just finally got its own store, and it's always bumping. Like, the traffic in the drive-thru is crazy. But anyway, they did make it very sweet for me like I asked, but it was too sweet because it was pumpkin. So like there was this much pumpkin on the bottom. You need to see how much pumpkin, this much pumpkin. So I ended up just using it as like a flavoring for my iced coffees at home for the few days after that because I just couldn't drink that much. But it's good coffee, but it's a chain, so it really doesn't beat local coffee shops. Espressos, this was also in Rome. Rome is actually kind of far from us. It's like 35 minutes, probably closer to 35. So these were just kind of like, we saw them online, we were gonna try them because we're on this binge of trying random local coffee places. I really liked their turtle coffee. It was like a hazelnut and caramel, and I really liked that. But their caramel coffee just on its own was, it was kind of bland. There really wasn't much to it. But the staff was really nice. The atmosphere was very calming, like somewhere you could definitely sit and just like hang out. Yeah, I ended up not drinking the caramel coffee, but I drank all of the turtle, so I really liked that. Last one, Character Coffee. So I went yesterday morning, kind of like a spur of the moment. I'm gonna go there and then head to work. I had a really great experience that morning. I didn't really film a lot because I ended up sitting and talking with the person who was working. I was the only one that came in and they were making the cold brew, so I just sat there and waited to get my coffee made, and she had me test it, make sure it was exactly what I wanted. Really nice. It was like very calming, peaceful experience. I will say that, because it was just me there, so it wasn't really like busy at all, clearly. So from my understanding, Character makes all of their syrups homemade, and if you go in there, they have this like glass, intricate coffee thing. I'm not a professional barista, so I don't know, but it looked very fancy and nice, so. But the homemade syrups are really good. They taste fresh, they don't taste artificial. So Character Coffee is very thumbs up on that. Those were my coffees. Mostly positive experiences all around. If I didn't have a positive experience, it was just because it wasn't made exactly the way I like it, but I'm picky. So like if you like black coffee, you can probably go anywhere and just be fine. But if you like something sweet, I like to go by colors, like a medium brown, lightish brown, not too white, not too dark. That's how I like my coffee, with caramel and fun. So that was it. Coco, do you want to say goodbye on this video? Coco says, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for enjoying coffees. I need to cuddle with my human, so she needs to sign off. Okay. Like Coco said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. You can follow me on social media. Like, leave a comment. What's your favorite coffee place? Maybe you're not from here, but I still want to hear what your local coffee places are, because what if I end up there? I need to know. Okay? So drop a comment, leave a like, whatever you want to do. It's been real. See you next time.